Hello and welcome back to the Reading Ronnie Retreat. I'm so glad you're here. And we're going to begin with our part 2 of Go Dog Go. And then we will be moving into the best nest. Thank you again for being here with me. And let's get into it. Up the tree, up they go to the top of the tree. Why? Will they work there? Will they play there? What is up there on top of that tree? And our
there's
next story
nobody in
is
it.
The Best
You're wrong,
Nest.
said Mr. Bird.
This house belongs to a foot.
Illustrated by P.
So they went
Eastman.
on looking. I like this one, said Mr. Bird. It has a pretty red flag on the roof. Mr. Bird was happy. He was always wanted a house with a flag. He had to see, said Mrs.
This was
Bird.
Mr. Bird's
Maybe this
song.
place will be
I
all
love
right.
my house. I love
But
my
it was
nest.
not all right.
In all
I
the
guess
world,
I made a
my
mistake,
nest
said
is the
Mr. Bird.
best.
You make too many mistakes, said Mrs. Bird. I'm going to pick the next house. And here it is. Then Mrs. Bird came out of the halls.
They flew
It's
in.
not
They looked
the
around.
best nest, she
Isn't
said.
it too
big? Asked Mr. Bird. I like this big place, said Mrs. Bird. This is the place to build our new
I'm
nest.
tired
of this old
They
place,
went right
said
to work.
Mrs.
They
Bird.
needed many
I
things to
hate it.
build their nest.
Let's look for
First,
a new
they got
place
some
right now. They got some soda straws and broom straws. They got some sweater string. So
They got
they
some
left
stocking
the
string
old place
to look for a
and
new
mattress
one.
stuffing. This place looks
They got
nice,
some horsehair,
said Mr.
They
Bird.
got some
Let's
old man
move in
hair.
here. So they had all the hay, all the straw, all the string, all the stuffing, all the horsehair, and all the man
somebody
hair
else had
they could
already moved
carry.
in. They
So
took
they
it all
looked
back
to build
at
their
another
nest.
house.
This one looks
Mr.
nice,
and Mrs.
said
Bird
Mr. Worked very hard. It took them the rest of the morning to finish their nest. This nest is really the best, said Mrs. Bird. I want to stay here forever. Mr. Bird was very happy too. He flew to the top of his house. He sang his song again. I love our house. I love our nest. In all the world, our nest is the best. He was so happy singing, he didn't even see Mr. Parker coming. Every day at 12 o'clock, Mr. Parker came to the church. Mr. Parker came to pull a rope. The rope went up to the bird's new nest. The rope rang the big bell right under Mrs. Bird's nest. Bong, bong, bong. Mrs. Bird got out of there as fast as she could. Bong, 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 bong. When Mr. Bird came in, all he could see was a mess of hay and string and stuffing, and horsehair, and man hair, and straws. Where was Mrs. Bird? I will look for her until I find her, said Mr. Bird. He looked high. He looked low. He looked everywhere, down into a chimney, but Mrs. Bird wasn't there. He looked down into a water barrel, but Mrs. Bird wasn't there. Then he saw a big fat cat. There was a big fat smile on the fat cat's face. There were some pretty brown feathers near the fat cat's mouth. Mr. Bird began to cry. Oh dear, he cried. This big fat cat has eaten Mrs. Bird. All right, that will do it for now. Thank you for stopping in. See you soon.